The energy experts championing climate change adaptation measures to conserve the environment say the use of solar energy is critical in order to reduce on the impact of climate change globally. This afternoon, the government hit a jackpot of the United Arab Emirates company, Mazda, to set up a multi-million solar power plant in Bulambuli district in eastern Uganda. The signing took place at the Dubai Expo, where several countries have assembled to find solutions to the impact of climate change.
On the joint development agreement that we signed with Mazda to develop 1,000 megawatts of solar power in Uganda. But they cannot begin the development of all the 1,000 because it will require, first of all, to do the grid study to see whether our national grid can take on all the 1,000 megawatts. So today we have, the Prime Minister has witnessed the roadmap for the first 150 megawatts. But I'm also happy to appreciate the offer that has been done by Mazda to help us on the study. Power will be added on the national grid so that we can develop our country. So the agreement is basically a roadmap. And so to me, I'm happy to witness this on behalf of government, on behalf of the President.
Extraordinary relationship between two presidents, two great leaders, our President and Uganda's President. And from there, we started our relationship to develop, like the Honorable Minister highlighted, the joint development agreement for 1,000 megawatt or 1 gigawatt. And today is a major milestone moving forward the progress of that GDA, and hopefully, like the Prime Minister has highlighted, this is a very important step.
The 150 megawatts onto the national grid will be paid by Ugandans once the project is completed.
Ugandans have to pay, but we don't have to borrow money to invest into it. The payment will be through the tariff. So when finally the plant is commissioned, we have to know that all the power that is generated is pulled to the national grid. And once it is on the national grid, that means it will be distributed, it will be transmitted, it will be distributed. And once it is distributed up to the last mile connection, then you will know that you, who is cooking using electricity or who is lighting using electricity, you are helping us to pay back this money.
This project comes at a time when Uganda is about to complete Karuma hydropower dam with 600 megawatts of power, and also the oil exploration project expected to increase on the amount of power generated by Uganda. The East African Community Secretary General Dr. Peter Mathoki called on developed countries to partner with the regional partner states like Uganda to tap into regional potential.
So I would say, indeed, Uganda is an ideal destination for green investments. So I welcome all investors as a Uganda team Uganda to come and invest in Uganda. And by the way, once you invest in Uganda, you are looking at the market of 300 million people of East Africa.
Adaptation of renewable energy, like solar energy, is key on the agenda at COP28 here in Dubai, and this will help Uganda in conserving the environment. And East African partner states would also benefit from this project. Jingo Francis, NTV in Dubai, United Arab Emirates.